Alright people, so we've just got a van in today, new bumper, blender wings, new bumper's just been soft powered with an 800 all over, just to scuff it up, ready for wet on wet, or sealer, you Americans call it. Little chip there which just put a bit of stopper in the van, wings are just masked out, ready for just a blend down that edge, flick it out. Although this side there was a scratch all the way through, so DA'd the scratch out, but we've gone through, so we'll end up basing this whole wing. Just hope the colour's good. So we've got the old Wallcom Slim Combat out for the base again. Nice base gun, this cheap as well, from P&P Supplies. I think it was about 180 quid, I think. 1.3 setup. So just blowing it off now, packing it off with a tack rag. Just make sure the dust is off, and then just chucking on a real light coat on the wing. This water base we use from PPG. Yeah, I'm basing this whole wing up because there's a scratch all the way through it right to the door. Bumpers been wet on wetted and nibbed because there's a few little nibs in it, so we just baked it off for 10 minutes, just nibbed it out. I did video the wet on wet, but the camera went funny, so I didn't put it in. Just tacking it off. And first coat of base, we'll just dust it on. Ready for a heavy second coat. Right, so we're moving on to the second full coat now. Skip the first full coat. So this is the second one. I'm just going to go over the full bumper again, give it a nice wet coat, and then we'll do both the wings, flicking it out so we don't go right to the edge, and yeah, we'll come back to you when we're on the drop coat. Right, so now we're going to do drop coat over the whole bumper and both wings. So as you can see, we've just come a bit further away, and we just want to dust it on. Really, don't get it wet. And we just want to dust it on. And I like to go all angles, so we'll go diagonally one way, diagonally another way, just to try and lose any mottliness that you might get, especially in a colour like this, silvers, greys. Just helps to lose the mottliness that you might get. So just had a little look in the pot, there's a bit of paint left, so I'll use it up. Just go over and flick over the bumper again. Again, we're spraying this drop coat at probably about 1.5 bar, maybe a bit higher. And we're just a bit further away from the panel. We don't want to wet the panel up. You'll know when you've got it too wet because it will change colour with this water-based paint. Right, on to the good bit then. The old clear coat with a beast of a ws400. This one's a limited edition one, California edition. Great gun. So the first coat, I just do two full wet coats. First coat, just going a bit quicker across the panel than I will on the second coat, and probably doing about a 70% overlap, I reckon. Just getting it nice and wet. Right, onto the bumper now, and we'll just get all the edges first. Go around, get the edges, and you just concentrate on the face of the bumper then. I like to do it in like 3 sections, so I'll do the corners now, and I'll go right up to like the centre of the bumper. Then I'll do the centre of the bumper at the front and the back, and then I'll move over to the other side and come down from the centre to the bottom. So always catching the wet edge, following it down. Right, on to the second coat now. And as you can see, just going that little bit slower, still probably about a 70% overlap, but just slowed it down a little bit, just puts it on that little bit heavier. And with this lacquer, this is a PPG 8131, it's a UHS or a VHS, one of them. It's lovely clear, it flows out absolutely lovely. You'll see at the end when I just do a little walk around and show you what it's like. We're using this gun at 2 bar, full fluid, and the fan is turned all the way in, and then we wind it out 1 3/4 turns, which is what I think most people would do with this gun. It seems to work really nice. So now I'll just get a camera and have a little walk around and show you what it's like. Pretty clean job, to be fair. Just a couple of nibs in the bumper, that's about it. I'll polish it if I'm feeling like I can be arsed. But yeah, here it is. Nice gloss level, as you can see. Sorry about dodgy filming, people. Hopefully I'll get better as I go on, but like I say, it's probably only my 3rd video now, so just getting used to all this editing malarkey. But please, if you've watched to here, go subscribe, hit the bell, tell all your mates, tell the panel beaters, tell the painters. I can tell your manager if you want, it's up to you, or your mum. Yeah, there it is. Hope you enjoyed watching.